Hi guys, welcome back to another video. This is Muktadib this side and आज है 25th of February and the time is right now 7:45. I'm a bit late to my IIM Rohtak ka interview and the reporting time was like 7:30 a.m. to 8 a.m. but I'm a little bit late. I woke up late. अब चलते हैं देखते हैं कि हाउ द इंटरव्यू इज व्हाट आर द क्वेश्चंस आस्क्ड एंड लेट्स गो. Hi guys, I'm waiting for my turn of the interview. So my panel is panel 4 and serial number is 13. I'm the second last person to be interviewed. So I'm waiting for my turn. और यहाँ पे there are refreshments, tea, coffee and some tutti frutti wala cake. So people are having that. And I'm walking, taking a look at the hotel. The light inside the hotel is so brilliant यार. मुझे बहुत अच्छा लग रहा है लाइट में फ़ोटो खिंचवाने के लिए और व्लॉग भी करने के लिए. Hi guys, just finished with my IIM Rohtak ka interview. We were given a green tag initially and now they have changed it to a red tag. And I was the second last person to be interviewed, but then I became the last person eventually because the last person after me was shifted to some other panel. I just finished with the interview. कैसा गया क्या पूछा उन्होंने मैं सब कुछ बताऊंगा थोड़ी देर में. Let me go get to my car and then I'll share everything with you guys. Hi guys, it's around 12:45 to 12:50 p.m. now. I just finished my IIM Rohtak personal interview and I will be sharing my experience with all of you guys. And तो आज का process कैसा था? तो I reached the venue. I was a bit late, but then I was lucky that they accommodated me. And I was also lucky in a way that I was the second last person to be interviewed in my panel. So upon reaching, we were given a tag, I am Rohtak tag in a green color band, and we were there was a attendance sheet which we needed to sign, and there was a seating plan which was pasted on one of the walls, wherein our cat ID number and our name was written, and there only our panel number and serial number was written. So my panel number was 4, serial number was 13. I was the second last person to be interviewed, but later on क्या हुआ कि the last person in my panel, which was panel 4, he got shifted to some other panel and I was the last person to be interviewed in my panel. So I was waiting since from around 8:30 till about 12:30 for my turn to come. The interview lasted about around 15 to 20-ish minutes and there were many questions which were asked. The interview lasted for about 15 to 20-ish minutes. When I entered the room, I was asked by the professors to take my seat, and they also uh, wanted to look at my certificates. So I handed them over my certificates wala folder, and they were going through my certificates. There were two professors in the panel. One professor was a professor of marketing, Professor Amit Anand Tiwari, and another professor was a professor of OM, Professor Aditya Kumar Sahu. So first of all, Professor Amit asked me to introduce myself, which I did. Then Professor Aditya took over. He started asking me what I did in my work experience, questions related to my work experience and the electric vehicle industry and the future of it. Then we moved on. Then he moved on by asking that, okay, you had 11th and 12th, you had mathematics. So are you in touch with mathematics? Would you be able to cope up with the difficult mathematics subjects that are there in your MBA curriculum? To which I said that, yes, sir, I will. I am a very hardworking person and I will be putting my efforts to, get the concepts clear, take help from my peers and the faculty, work overtime, and actually try to get good marks and make my presence in the IIM very much justified and fruitful. and worth it. So after this, he asked me questions related to that, why I did not want to join my family business and I want to pursue an MBA. So Professor Aditya, he continued. He's continued asking me questions related to my undergraduation and what I did, my extracurriculars. So I have actually acted in a movie by a national award-winning director called Sanjay Nag, which featured uh, the likes of Mr. Pankaj Tripathi. So he started asking me that why do I want to pursue an MBA and not take up acting as a profession and go forward with that, and go and pursue acting from NSD, National School of Drama. To which I gave my explanations about why an MBA and how it will help me and how acting is a passion for me rather than a profession. He was also counter questioning me about the same. Then he started asking me few maths questions, few of which I could answer, few of which I could not answer. The first question he asked me was some differentiation of something. Then he asked me the equation of a straight line, where to when I answered that it's y equal to mx plus c, he said that no, this is the slope form. What is it in the Cartesian form? Which I could not. Then he asked me about what else he asked. He asked me the equation of a parabola, which I could not. Then he asked me about the difference, what is the standard deviation, what is variance, and a few other questions related to maths, like basic 10th 12th level maths he asked me. And then after this he asked me that, okay, you're pretty much not clear with your concepts, how would you cope up with your MBA? Then I said that, sir, I might not be very much clear with my concepts, but I will make sure that I will revise them and I'll work hard and do extra hours, take help from my peers, the faculty members, academic associates, and make my journey through and make it a worthwhile journey. So after this, Professor Amit took over. Oh, I was given a extempore topic after this. The extempore topic was blue. It was just blue. I was given about a minute to think on it, and then I was asked to speak for about 1.5 to 2 minutes. I jotted down some points. They gave me a pad and a paper. I jotted down some points, and then I said that, okay, blue is something which we see in our regular lives, in our day-to-day lives. The sky is blue, the oceans are blue, the Ashok Chakra is blue. The blue is a very good color. My phone cover is blue. The pen I'm writing with has a blue ink and a blue cap. So all of these things. Then he asked me few questions from marketing as to what is surrogate marketing, what is affiliate marketing, what are the parameters of checking that whether a digital marketing campaign is successful or not. All these questions I answered, after which he asked me questions related to current affairs, wherein he asked me who is the finance minister of India, who is the education minister of India, who is the governor of West Bengal, since I belong from West Bengal. And he also asked me about a recent news which I was following, and I said Sandesh Kali, and he started questioning me about Sandesh Kali, what is my take on it, what is the government's take on it, and what is my opinion and viewpoint about this. So all of these happened. Then he asked me that, okay, the interview is done. He then told me to exchange the green tag with a red tag, which was lying down in a table beside, and I was asked to leave, and that was pretty much the interview. So I believe it was not a very chill interview. It was kind of, some questions were stressful, some questions were chill. It was a mixed interview. The professors had very mixed feelings and very neutral feelings, because of which I was unable to judge whether they were liking my answers to the HR questions or not. And it was kind of tricky to understand. But then my mentors told me, or the general review of the people is key, they keep that blunt face to not give me clear directions and try to put me in a stressful scenario. So after this, I came out, and that was the interview. I believe it was a pretty good interview, barring some questions related to maths and some HR cues, which I answered, but I don't know how much I was able to convince them. Especially the questions which were related to my past experiences with cinema, my past experiences with theater and YouTube. So he was asking me that, why shouldn't you take up NSD, and why do you want to do an MBA? How will you contribute? What would you learn? So all of these questions I answered to my best, but I don't know how much he was convinced to hear those answers. And I believe that was pretty much about it. And to the people watching, I would recommend you to study your 10th, basically revise your 10th and 12th maths, especially non-engineers and people coming from very diverse backgrounds such as me, which is mass communication. So revise your 10th and 12th maths. They basically want to check whether you are you will be capable to cope up with the difficult maths of statistics and calculus, and differentiation integration, which would be coming up in the MBA, in your MBA journey, while you will be learning statistics. And I believe that should be all. Brush up your undergraduation subjects also. So he was asking me about my dissertation project, what I did, what I learned. He was asking me about another subject which I learned, which was research methods. So what all methods I learned, what all methods I used. We did a documentary cinema on Bengali cinema. So he asked me that how research methods helped me in actually curating the entire documentary movie. So that was about it. I believe this answers all your questions. And so, guys, that was my IIM Rohtak interview experience. I hope you liked this video and you gained something out of it. If you did, please, please, please hit the like button. It's just a like button for you. It's just a click for you. For us YouTubers, it is a signal. It is in a way telling the algorithm to make this video visible for other aspirants like you, and share it with more and more people. Share it among your Telegram groups, among your WhatsApp groups, in your college groups, in your coaching groups, and share it and spread it as much as you can so that it helps others too. And also, please subscribe to this channel, because there will be more such videos coming up, more interview experiences coming up. The big interviews are still left. Lucknow, Kozhikode, all these are still left. Shillong is also left. So please subscribe to my channel, and I hope uh, this video was really helpful for you. And thank you so much for watching. And I wish you all the very best for your IIM Rohtak interview. And may you convert your best call. Thank you so much.